This is the Gelli station, and our printing plates are made out of a gelatin base. Please don't touch them with anything that could scratch them or create a texture in them, like the palm of your hands or your fingers if you want to see what it feels like, but don't rub. But anyway, this is a Gelli plate. They don't lift them up, but they're actually like gelatin, right? So the first thing that you're going to do when creating a Gelli plate is put ink onto your surface. So I have some ink colors in a tray over here, right? You'll get to choose your colors. I would like you to choose two colors. This is a brown and what would go good with brown? Pink maybe? Pink. So I just put little dots of each on my Gelli plate. And now I'm going to roll my brayer onto my Gelli plate. So I'm rolling, rolling, rolling. Notice that I keep lifting my brayer. I'm not rolling just back and forth like this, which is okay sometimes, but you want to lift. And I'm just spreading my ink all over my Gelli plate, trying to create a design. And my pink and my brown really mixed, blended together more than I want. So I'm going to add a little more pink. I see somebody already put a cut in this Gelli plate. That only happens if people are being rough with it. These Gelli plates are brand new. Today's the first day we've used them, and we should be able to use them for a few months. People aren't destructive with them if they respect them. All right, so I have my ink rolled onto my plate. Now I'm going to create some textures. So I have different textures like bubble wrap, and there are texture rubbing papers in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay a texture down, and I can press that texture into my plate and then lift it up, and it should take that texture off of the ink. I'm going to just have a scratch one here that I'm going to use to keep my textures on. See, I just rub my textures on it and it kind of cleans it off. I'm going to go ahead and pull another texture over top of it. Ooh, I like that one. All right. And then I'm going to grab, this is scratch paper, but we're just learning, right? We're unlocking our center. And I'm going to lay my paper on my Gelli plate, and then this is called burnishing. I'm just going to rub using like the base of my fingers or the palm of my hand. I don't want to tear or scratch my Gelli plate. And I'm just transferring that ink from the Gelli plate onto my paper. And I can lift it off. You can see some of the textures transferred. This is a Gelli print. Now everything that I just used over at the Gelli station to the sink. And I'm going to run it under water and rub it with a sponge. And then just set it up to dry. Run it under water and rub it with a sponge. Water would work to clean it all by itself. It just takes longer and we don't have time. The brayer, when I'm cleaning the brayer, we want to clean the roller. But we also want to clean the handle and the edges, any place that there might have transferred ink. jelly plate, you don't want to run it underwater. You just want to grab a clean, damp sponge and gently wipe it. Now, your ink will stain it, but that's about it. And again, these are cuts that students have previously made in the plate. I'll show you the cuts. So that's what happens right there. It's a cut in the jelly plate if you touch it with your fingernails or a sharp object, or you rub it and it catches. So you want to just be gentle with the jelly plates. Alright, so I have all my screens and my textures and my stencils washed. Don't forget the dry step. If we put wet water on ink, it's going to make it runny. So the next person to use this print is going to get a puddle of mess if you don't dry them. All right.